Kicked off 2026 by jumping back into Driveclub on PS4, and I honestly couldn't have picked a better game to set the tone for the year. What I want to focus on here is the sheer sense of speed and atmosphere Driveclub delivers, especially when you're playing it with a proper wheel like the Logitech G923. Even years after release, this game still understands something that a lot of racers miss. Speed isn't just how fast the car goes, it's how fast the world comes at you. From the moment the car rolls out of the pits, Driveclub makes you feel planted in the cockpit. The camera sits low, the road feels close, and the sense of motion ramps up aggressively as you accelerate. Trees blur, barriers rush past, and corners demand respect. On a controller, it already feels good, but on the G923, it's a whole different experience. The steering has weight, you can feel resistance build as you load the front tires into a corner, and when you push too hard, you immediately know it. It's not a hardcore simulator, but it absolutely nails that sweet spot between realism and accessibility. Where this really shines is in Driveclub's dynamic weather. Rain in this game isn't just a visual effect, it completely changes how speed feels. Water beads and streaks across the windshield, reflections dance on the tarmac, and visibility drops just enough to make every braking point feel risky. At high speed, especially in cockpit view, the rain amplifies everything. The road feels narrower, corners feel faster, and small steering inputs suddenly matter a lot more. With the wheel in your hands, you're constantly making micro corrections, fighting for grip, and it feels incredible. The sound design plays a massive role here too. Engines scream, gear changes crack, and the roar of wind builds as you push faster and faster. Combined with the force feedback from the G923, it creates this illusion that you're going much faster than the speedometer suggests. That's something Driveclub does exceptionally well. It makes 120 miles per hour feel borderline terrifying in the best way possible. What really struck me on that first day of 2026 is how well this game has aged in terms of presentation. The lighting, the car models, the tracks carved through mountains and coastlines, they still look fantastic on PS4. When you're watching these clips of me driving, you can see how alive the world feels, especially at speed. Every race feels intense, every straight feels earned, and every corner feels like it could bite you if you lose focus. Driveclub is an amazing game because it understands emotion. It understands tension, speed, and immersion. Starting the year with it, wheel in hand, chasing perfect lines through rain-soaked roads, reminded me exactly why this game is still talked about. It doesn't just let you drive fast, it makes you feel fast, and that's something truly special. And that's the magic of it. Even years later, sitting there on day one of 2026, hands on the Logitech G923, pushing cars to the limit on PS4, Driveclub still delivers that rush. It's intense, immersive, and endlessly satisfying